we're back for a staff series. I haven't done one in a long time. I'm just going to explain really why that is, but we are now on Veil map 8 and I'm probably going to start uploading again, and there's quite a few reasons really why I haven't really been uploading. So obviously 1 month, I think it was April, I was uploading absolutely loads and it was growing quite a lot. It was all good, but then the VeilHCF, the map went down and it was down for like a month, so that was a full month where the server was closed basically, so there was nothing to do, no hackers, nothing to record or anything like that. And basically after that we month off, the last month I didn't really feel like recording much, you know. We had a few start of the worlds of HCF and HCF Lite, but they weren't very good to be honest, and they weren't very successful. The server kept crashing and stuff, and the core was shit. But the core that we've got on this HCF map is good. It's quite early right now, but there's still 45 people on, but when it goes to US times there's like 300 or 400 people on. This is more like the map, I think it was the last map I recorded on, which was actually quite successful, and we had like 200 people for the full map. I think this is going to be the same map. So yeah, the videos are probably going to start again since obviously the server's got more players now, so it's going to be easy to record and everything like that. I'm thinking before the last episode I actually did get promoted. There's a new rank now called Coordinator, and basically that's the person who does like announcements on the website, and does loads of change logs, and it's basically the person that obviously is a community manager. It's basically what it is. And obviously you talk to players if they have issues, you add it and stuff like that. So yeah, I can manage the forums, change the forums, whatever, the Discord as well, the Slack. Obviously I've done rules and all that stuff in the Slack as well, so that's good. I can't remember if last time I recorded if we had the new forums, but they are pretty nice, and it is on the Zen Fora, so quite a nice design. It's a lot more easy to understand than the old forums. I think that's pretty much it. Another thing is, if I just fly on over here, a certain Move to Linux did get owner, and that's pretty cool. He was basically the most active dev anyway, so that's cool. And LTD actually got platform admin. He might not have even been admin the last time I called it, was like 2 months ago. But this core that's on right now was made by Move to Linux and LTD, putting loads of different stuff together and all that stuff. It's a really nice core. I don't think there's anyone else on here that's out of the blue. Java EE, he resigned and went to Freshcraft and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is map 8, and this is a nice spawn. I helped prepare quite a lot of the spawn, the COFs. I chose the COFs. We do now have a person called Xbox that's on the staff team, and he built for Paris, so he's built a few COFs for us and stuff like that, which is good. And some of the other COFs are what we already had, which we're just putting in. This road design as well, I helped design this. It looks quite nice to be honest, I like it. So yeah, we do have a custom tab, but it's disabled now. They're probably going to enable it later on. It was disabled to start the world, which was like 2 days ago, but it should be back on soon. I'm going to show you around a few of the stuff in the spawn, and then probably next episode will be more of a staff series, banning hackers and stuff. I want to try and get back into uploading videos and stuff, and actually get a string of videos out. I am going on holiday soon though, so it's probably going to be quite a struggle. I have actually had summer for a few weeks, but I just haven't been bothered to record. And I woke up today like, you know what, I'm just going to record a video because why not. I did make the trailer for map 8, so I did upload a video a few days ago. And I don't think people like the music on it, to be honest. It did get quite a few dislikes, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm going to show you around the spawn and some of the stuff that you need to know in the spawn. So when you join, you'll spawn here like this, and then there is a kit called Kickstart the World. Or there was a kit called Kickstart the World. Maybe it's Kickstarter now. Yeah, okay. So it's Kickstarter, but I've already used it, so let's do, I think it's Kit Apply, Starter, WindowsBot. Okay, so this is what you get in Kickstarter. You get yourself 32 steak, a VeilHCF map 8 fishing rod, and you also get yourself 3 starter keys. So there's a number of places really where you can go and get them. You can see the starter crate there, there, and there. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the main crate area and show you some of the other crates. So if I just left click on here, this is what you kind of get, or have a chance of getting in the starter crate key. You know, it's not that much, but it is starter. So if you use this here, you see we've got ourselves blaze rod, potato, and golden apples. Then the next one up is common key, where you get yourself a nice god set, or a pretty good set of leather armor. You could have a chance of that. Mycelium, protection 2, sharpness 1, sorry, protection 1 even. Quite a few blocks. Then it goes to rare key. Then you get quite a bit more stuff, and then epic key. It's pretty cool. Basically the ranks on here are the same as there was before. The HCF has the basic and all the other ranks alongside that up to medic, whereas the HCF Lite has new ranks like spy and stuff. HCF Lite is definitely a lot less OP. The stuff that you get in the kits on there are not as OP as the kits you get on here. But obviously they're not changing the HCF because this is HCF, whereas HCF Lite is smaller factions and stuff like that. So here's the shop. The prices are pretty much the same. I just made the prices the same because why not? I was thinking that they were quite cheap then, but maybe they're not. No, I don't think so. Anyway, so you can sell 16 lapis for 300 and so on. The prices going up. Emerald block is 4,800. That's quite OP emerald blocks, whereas the other ones are not. And then you can buy the normal stuff: slime ball, string, potato, crowbar, everything like that. And if you click this, you can see the different spawners available. We have the skeleton costing 40,000, spider 40,000, zombie 40,000, and cave spider 40,000. So that's pretty cool. But you can also find spawners dotted around the map as well anyway, so obviously you don't need to buy them if you don't want to. I'm thinking, I don't think there's anything else particularly in this spawn. There's a cow area right there in front of the shop, and there's another cow area down here, so there's ample space for you to go and kill some cows. Let's see here, there's 35 cows, and you see the particles I've got on a crit hit are the Veil logo. We saw some of them, now we're not seeing them, but yeah, this is one of the cow areas. The crates are there, as you can see, really OP stuff, and that's pretty much that. We've got a spawn. Actually, there's this demonstration thing down here. So basically on this map we are having sign elevators, so you do that on the first row, then up, then you click that and it will go to that one up there. And this is just telling you how to do subclaims and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool, and that's everything really in the spawn of interest. I'm now going to show you guys a few more stuff around the map, and then we'll probably call it a day. Okay, so the coffs are at 500 each, like quadrant or whatever. So this coff here is the sand coff. It's really nice. It's got loads of my heads on here, but yeah, this is the one that we already had. It wasn't built by our builder, but it's really nice. The only thing I really don't like about it too much is the small entrance, but you know, it's got a massive cap zone, which is pretty cool. And it's got all these little things out here, the little umbrellas, everything like that. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this one's called Sand Coff. Let's go to the next one. This one here is called Hills. This was built by our builder. It's really nice. I really do like it. And as you can see, it kind of goes out like nicely on those little bits, but it's got a decent size cap zone. It's pretty nice. And let's go to the next one. This one here is the Ice Coff. It's really nice, the Ice Coff. It wasn't built by a builder, but it's really nice. You can see we've got people's heads here, there, and my head all the way down here. Yay. That's pretty cool. The last coff is Joy Coff, I'm pretty sure, and this was built by a builder, our builder, as you can see, built by AOV and Snoot, and it's got a few other heads dotted around. I didn't really like it that much, but the owner really liked this coff, so we got this coff. As you can see, the builder Xbox head everywhere as well. But yeah, pretty much this is all the costs. The end portals are at 750 each quadrant, and they really are quite nice as well. This is like the thing covered off from spawn, but it looks really nice, and you've got the end portal there. I see that this person's face is absolutely destroyed already, but I'm gonna go show you guys the end. This is basically the end. You'll probably remind you of something. It's from our builder as well, who built on one of his previous creations, changing the floor, putting everything in, changing some other stuff. So here's the cap zone in the end, and then there's just a few things dotted around. Really, there's quite a lot of spawners. I made sure there's quite a lot of spawners because it's important that there's enough ender pearls for people. Here's the creeper zone down there. Sadly the slime zone's not really working right now, but you just follow this path and you go to here, and end exit is on South Road. As you can see, we just dropped ourselves out here on South Road. I would show you the Nether, but the Nether's just box standard. We've got a spawn built by our builder, and a road. That's really it. Glowstone Mountain is in this map, so it's pretty good. And yeah, so that's really it dotted around the spawn. There isn't really that much more, I don't think, to look at. I don't think. I think that's pretty much it. And so yeah, if you come online, it's pretty cool. Everything's quite nice, and the map is lag free, so that's good. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And any bugs, please report them, because we can fix them pretty easily. Since the core that we had on HCF Lite, the map was absolutely shit. It wasn't our core, we bought the core, but this one's a core that they have the source code to. It's the one that they made. So basically, they can edit it when they want, fix bugs, everything like that. You can do /LFF, and that just says you're looking for factions, so people maybe invite you and stuff. What I really like about this map, what I really like, is actually the prefixes of some of the groups. So if I go PEX user WindowsBot group set YouTuber, and if I speak in chat, look at that, that is so nice. It's got the little red YT and stuff. I set that, I really do like it. And if you see, they always just say big fan to any YouTuber that's on, even though I'm not a YouTuber. But it looks really nice. The famous one looks really nice as well. If I show you the famous one, this is just famous in a pinkish colour. It's really nice. If you go PEX groups again, the normal stuff, admin, all that cool stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And you see the donation ranks are the same. The store's changed a little bit, the prices. We've moved back to Buycraft, because Buycraft's better basically, and I have access to the Buycraft now as well, so I helped design the store itself, the page, so it looks quite nice, I think, in my opinion. It's better than it was just text, and I added images, made it look nicer and everything like that. And it also means I can help people if they come in TS and need some help with their Buycraft and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and you'll see WishBot's heads there, because why not? Mac is better than you, my friend. Okay. Okay, anyway guys, I'll see you in the next video where we're actually going to do a staff series. I might just record it straight after this, to be honest. I feel like that. And actually, while I remember, we do have a new hub, but it's pretty much the same. I just changed the kits, UHC, HCF, put a 1 there, and then added our faces, I put a few lights dotted around and everything like that. The server selectors like this, so we've got kits, it's on map 3, this here, I can't pronounce it, it's basically like a FFA event where you fight someone on a 1v1, and it's sort of, if you win you stay on, and you're staying on till you lose, but it's pretty good, because if you win the match, it will restart, but you'll stay in the match, and someone will come, but you'll both be on the same health, so it's not that hard to stay on winning if you're good at PvP. There's a few different options for it. There's a sumo one, which is pretty good, where you get a stick and you've got to knock your opponent in some lava around this little box arena. I really enjoy it. I think it's pretty good. I don't know, I don't think it's on right now since it started the world a few days ago, so they put it down so they could focus on the HCF. But it's really good, and I don't really do any promotion on it or anything like that, but I would do it. It's really fun, and it's actually really enjoyable. The only thing, maybe the arena is a bit small, but it's really enjoyable. So yeah, we're on this HCF Lite as well, it's map 2, and that's pretty much what the server has as UHC, but we don't really do the UHCs that often. The dev that really did the UHCs was Java EE, and he left us. But that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.